sports. It's the Steelers and the Titans on Monday night.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, week 2 of the season. Greg, as you get the season going, you want to get that first game under your belt. Now, it almost feels like all the buildup is past. Now we're looking ahead to this long marathon of a regular season.
Absolutely, and this is really where you fall into the pace of the NFL season. All off-season, no matter how hard you try to say, all right, week 1 is just...
Right to the air, it's Fields. He's going to test this secondary right away. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road, go downfield deep, and put 6 on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap? Deep shot, touchdown, strike first.
Brett Maher on for the PAT. He's got it. And the Steelers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return, comes the 7. He'll get this past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. And they're led by their quarterback from the University of Pittsburgh. It's Kenny Pickett.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
You get a look there at his numbers on the ground from a week ago. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Pickett now on play action. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Titans. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun is Pickett. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll go play action with Pickett. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Pickett throwing here on 1st and 10. You'll get this out wide. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw, Pickett. He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tobin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Pickett. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Got a man. That's Tolbert. And he's going to have a Titans first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Williams in motion. Oh, maybe free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll get this out to the left flat. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Still first down.
So a lot of on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On the play fake, it's Pickett. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Pickett to throw. He'll get it inside the 20. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Music City after this. Second and a yard. Pickett. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. To throw is Pickett. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. Now, Pickett. He puts it up, and it's caught. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Titans. That his first touchdown of the new year.
And what a response by this offense.
And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Steelers offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run the toss with Cook. Strong. Third down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He gets this complete, finding Adams. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Nashville in a moment. 3rd and long. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. It was 3rd and 16, and they got 17. And a new set of downs.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Now he'll run it. And he's down at the 3. What a run. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's Cook, and he'll go down, back at the 4.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Steelers. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's to be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight end receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. This returnable from the 4. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Titans offense going to take over just before the half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. That is into the hands of Wicks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Moving the tight end right. On 1st and 10, here's Pickett. The open man is Tolbert. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Pickett. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Titans are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and a big tight end momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin just outside Washington at Commanders Field in Landover, where you see the final score there. Lamar Jackson, 3 touchdown passes as his guys move to 2-0 on the young season. From there, we head all the way out west to see what's happening with the LA Chargers. And they were winners in that one over the visiting New York Giants. Aaron Rodgers, 3 touchdown passes as his guys move to 2-0 on the young season. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Titans offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
At the 29-yard line.
They motion the slot man left. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Pickett. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is taken at the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Steelers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Open man, that's Adams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action now for Fields. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
That one complete to Moore. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Fields.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback gave it to them great with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
The PAT, up and good. And the Steelers are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Titans offense getting set to get back to work. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. From the gun is Pickett. Stretching the field is Knox. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
First and 10. Back to throw is Pickett. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Now third down.
He'll try to run for it with Williams.
Kyron Williams, the ball carrier. He's brought down by Shaq Thompson. A gain of 1. It's fourth
So
down
we get
and
to
less
a
than
pressure
yard.
kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to get back to a one-possession game. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. Whoa. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between like keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive. Try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Let's crack into it now as we get to third down. Throwing is Fields. They'll set up the screen to Cook. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing Pickett. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to the lead here late.
It is 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's Williams. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here is 1st and goal.
That's another Titans first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Pickett now on play action. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Back-to-back sacks back him up. What's going to happen now on 3rd and goal? That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown. What a stand there. 4th and goal, game on the line. It looks like this offense is putting together a game-winning drive, and the defense comes out with the stop of the day.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory.